Destiny calls.
When you realize you're a scrub lord and don't have your mic plugged in the right way. But the announcement we're gonna get into for in a few minutes. But what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Cody from Stryker, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are playing some Infinite Warfare multiplayer. And before you guys crucify me in the comment section, let me just tell you why I'm playing this. One, it's new and it's different, and welcome Chris. I hope you enjoy the stream. But it's new, different, and I like this game a lot. Believe it or not, I actually hated this game when it came out. But the announcement is Knife Clan is doing a huge recruitment challenge, or not challenge, but we're going to be scrub. I'm a scrub, but we're doing a huge recruitment from. It's not too bad. Oh my lord, is it loud? Alright. But basically, the announcement is Knife Clan is doing a huge recruitment. I don't know for what games, but we're doing a competitive game recruitment. Which is really exciting for me because I used to be a competitive Call of Duty player for Knife. So, I think we're going to be doing Call of Duty, Rainbow Six Siege, and a few other games. I don't know what games we're going to be doing just yet. I do know that we are going to be...
The enemy has a drone package.
I do know that we're going to be doing a huge recruitment for a ton of games. So... yeah.
Enemy UAV.
I didn't ask you to join. I'm just saying we're doing.
Enemy Trinity rocket in
Yeah,
use.
we are a small clan, but we're trying to expand. Why am I lagging? We're trying to expand, but we're also trying to get into the competitive scene as well. So, let me see something. I can't figure out for the life of me how to change my clan tag. Options, film brightness. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Knife is doing a huge recruitment for competitive gaming. As far as I know, we're doing Rainbow Six Siege and Call of Duty. I don't know exactly what is going to happen when, and we might add more games to it, like CS. Well, I'm saying though. Honestly, though, we're just a bunch of content creators that want to expand into something different. How? Alright. You know what? Let's go into some search. But yeah. Our clan's not dead. So. We just want to expand, so that's what I'm saying. Because we need about 16 people. I mean, that's the amount of people we're looking to recruit. So, and if you don't want to join, that's fine. Nobody's asking you to, nobody's pointing a freaking gun to your head being like, no, you gotta join this. Because, I don't know. What is new here? Don't understand. I don't understand. Something for the Merc? No, but like I don't know. Just because they're doing something different doesn't necessarily mean that they're dead. I think. No. No, just because like people like the YouTubers in FaZe or whatever don't play Call of Duty anymore doesn't mean that their channels are dead. Like FaZe isn't dead, they're just doing different stuff. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. It's just, you know, if people don't want if YouTubers like not different, they don't play COD together anymore. All they do is vlog. I mean, if it's working out for them, it's working out for them. So, I mean, I'm not finding a lobby. I'm hardcore. I mean, and if you think about it, they're YouTubers. They don't have to play. Oops. Like, they don't have to, okay, wait. Like, they don't have to play Call of Duty anyways. They can do whatever they want. Like, the YouTubers. And I mean, and if vlogs are working out for them, then vlogs are working out for them.
Team deathmatch. Train for war. Fight to win.
Why? Why am I lagging, bro? Well, that was a good game.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Yeah, like I was saying, like, just because, like, clans like FaZe or Optic, you know, don't play Call of Duty very much anymore, it doesn't really matter. I mean, they're making it work for them, and if you ask me, that's the most important thing. And, like, as long as they're, you know, creating content that people want to see, then it shouldn't matter. Like, if their fans are happy, it shouldn't matter at all. But whatever. I'm honestly beside the point, you know. And hopefully this wind, it's a really windy outside, so hopefully it lets up soon. Do I have any camos here? These one. And I'm gonna go back to the FaZe thing for a minute. Okay, my opinion is like, okay, Call of Duty. I personally didn't like it when I started playing this game, but I've warmed up to it, and I think that it is a very good. It's a very good. I think that it's a very good Call of Duty. And I think it's just because I'm burnt out on. I'm burnt out on Black Ops 3. And I don't know why it's lagging still. I might just go into some custom games if I keep lagging, with some zombies, but you know, people don't seem to understand that they're doing what they love, and if they do what they love, people are gonna wanna, people are gonna love it too. And it's really what they want to do, And if they're making it work for them, then let them, just let them do their thing. Like, that's the only thing that matters. It's like, if they're doing something that they love and it's working out for them, I'm sure they want to play Call of Duty, but they just don't have a Call of Duty that they enjoy anymore. And with that being said, like, they don't hate Call of Duty. And, just because they don't play Call of Duty doesn't mean that they're a dead clan. It just means that they want to do something different. Like me, if my life was more interesting, I'd do a lot more vlogs than I would play Call of Duty. And like FaceTime has a pro team. I mean, they're no different. All they do is vlog because it's something that they feel that if they do, it's a better choice. And that's what a lot of people don't seem to understand. It would be a lot from like a standpoint from like Rain and Apex and stuff like that. It would be better to do what they love instead of doing what they, instead of forcing themselves to do something. Because I don't know what it's like to have like 1 million subscriber YouTube channel. I could only imagine how much stress that has to be, and if they want to do something that's like, oh yeah, we're not going to be stressed out, we're just going to chill and have a good time, and I honestly think that would be the best choice. Now, personally, do I wish they played Call of Duty more? Yeah, I mean, that's what I looked up to FaZe for. I mean, that's what FaZe was for me for a long time. I looked up FaZe Clan from their Call of Duty, from playing Call of Duty. But I'm not going to sit here and judge them and be pissy and mad if they don't play Call of Duty. It's probably, it's because, that's their income, that's their job. Okay, that is their job, and and if they force themselves to do something, they're not going to want to do it anymore. And then if they don't want to do anything anymore, then what's the point? What's the point of them even? I just don't understand why people have to hate on them all the time for doing something different. Like, it's no different from what I'm doing right now. Because I play Black Ops 3 a lot. I play Black Ops 3 multiplayer, I play zombies, and I'm over here playing a new game, and that's what I've tried to do on my channel before. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. Enemy vulture on the field.
I don't know, man.
The enemy launched a counter
It just kind of makes me upset.
drone support is active.
It shouldn't matter what a YouTuber does, as long as like it should matter about like a personality. Like FaZe Rain, for example. You should be subscribed to his channel and love what he does for him, not what he posts. And I feel that to be true with anybody. Like, if you're subscribed to me, I would like you to be subscribed for the way I present myself and the entertainment that I provide, not the stuff that I post. You know what I mean? Now, of course, I'm actually going to be, posting a lot of Call of Duty. But you know, that's beside the point. You know, I just feel that FaZe should be liked for their personality. You know, but that's just me.
We're winning this fight. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
That kind of makes me mad. You know, what Chris said, to be
Mission
honest.
accomplished. I knew you had it in you.
Oh, Knife is a small clan. Yeah, we're a small clan. Like, doesn't matter. I mean, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, why something like that would even be said. You know, mate. Yeah, you know. Let's try sniping. Why not? Let's try some snipper rifling. Foregrip. Why foregrip's even on a fucking sniper? I couldn't tell you. How do I put in a fucking clan tag, dog? Hold on. Oh wait, it's barracks? Oh yeah. Duh. And it's not like all people from FaZe. Like, you got Carl, Blue, Spratty, K, Sensor. You know, you still got people that play Call of Duty in FaZe. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's really not. You know? We've got the vloggers of FaZe. You got the people that still play Call of Duty.
Approaching the LZ.
You know, like Jev, Blue, Spratty, you know, that just doesn't make sense to me why somebody would say, oh yeah, FaZe is dead. They don't play Call of Duty anymore, FaZe is dead. They don't do what I want them to do. The dead clan. Like, I understand that that's why a lot of people subscribe to FaZe Clan, and why it's, you know, like, why FaZe Clan is such a big deal. But I mean, if you look at it, they have a clan channel with Call of Duty on it. You don't have to go and hate on the people that blog. I'm gonna go play some zombies. I just had to make the hard spike. But, you know.
I am Willard White, master of the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying,
that's shit just. I mean, that's the shit that gets to me, honestly.
My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius. Before my retirement, people demanded to know my secret.
You know, it's whatever. You know, it's like, I remember when, like, for example, Noah J played multiplayer to unlock Dark Matter on Black Ops 3. The zombie community, his subscribers were pissed. Like, they were mad.
They fight me, but in this case, like, let's not
Like,
do that.
what the fuck? Like, okay, yeah, he's known for playing, like, Call of Duty Zombies. You know? Trying to unlock something for zombies. You can't hate him for that. I don't know, I've just been going on a rant this stream, to be honest.
Welcome back to the 80s!
And just put that down just in case.
Ah, and what a marvelous time it was. You know,
Like, I'm not mad at Chris for what he said. It's just what he said is kind of asinine.
we can fix that.
Is it just me? Or are these gonna get ripped out in like 5 seconds? I can like totally use this.